welcome. Registration now I'm going to the hall next for the next phase of the registration. This my hair, be like say last now to pack I go to pack. Me everybody rest. But this camp is fine, to be fair, it is beautiful. Actually it's the third best camp in Nigeria. I asked God for the best, give me Jigawa, like what the heck. I did not see that. But let me go in for the registration and let's see how that goes from there. Ooh, but honestly I feel refreshed, like I feel so fresh. Thank God I was able to take this shower or have this bath, like thank goodness.
Okay, so this is just the hall, and I crossed this gutter to get to the hall. In some other camps you are not permitted to cross the gutter. Yeah, this is just the hall where you do your registration and all of that. And at this point there was a whole lot of photocopying. If you're going to camp, carry a lot of money because you will need a lot of it. Yeah, but I photocopied most of my documents from home, so it was just the ones that were given to me there that I had to fill and photocopy them. So I didn't spend as much, but ensure you print out every document you have on your portal or that is required of you and photocopy from home because it's cheaper. Everything in camp is unnecessarily inflated. You'll thank me later for this tip. At this point, one of the best things that can happen to you is to be a medical student. So whether you studied medicine, med lab, nursing, pharmacy, physiotherapy, I guess, dentistry, you just go register in the clinic. So that's what I just done after my registration at the hall, and I chilled in the clinic for the rest of the day. Guys, this saved me.
Little. Let me show you my outfit proper. Yeah, today is day 2 and I woke up by 3 a.m. this morning, went to bed around see that went to bed around 12, woke up by 3, had to shower and then went out we're out by 5 a.m. or so for devotion, then parade immediately after that. Been parading, we paraded till like 7:30 ish, then it was breakfast time. So I'm in the clinic now because I can't, they're back to the parade ground. They give like an hour 30 minutes break or so 7:30 to like 9 a.m. for breakfast, and parade continues, but I'm not going to parade now, so I'm in the clinic now. Yeah, I'm in the clinic now because I belong here. Actually, I'm the only scientist on ground, both staff and copper, and then there's one medical doctor copper. As well, we're just two medical team for now, then together with the other staff. So like our team is yesterday, and they were so nice. We're even having like a meeting yesterday and all of that. So yeah, and the man in charge of the clinic is so nice. He's so nice. He calls me his daughter, and cute. So yeah guys, I'm sleeping. Guy, the medical officer guy has just been sleeping. He went to the examination room and laid on the bed and just I'm still, but whenever the going gets tough, your girl who is the tough will get going. So for now, let me enjoy myself before any other thing begins. I'll see you guys. If I get sleepy, I will sleep. I'll definitely sleep. Did you bring cardigan?
I brought some light thing that I can wear as to stand in for.
Is it white?
Yeah, one white and one black.
Okay, I'm going to chip in here that when I got to camp, I joined the OBS group. That's the Orientation Broadcasting Service. Sorry, tongue twister there. Yeah, and the Orientation Broadcasting Service is basically like the media team. Now, pictures and videos were not really allowed when like programs are going on, official programs and all of that. Only when you want to take pictures of yourself during leisure time or during break time. But I have these clips because I was part of the media team, and even if I was not there, I was majorly in the clinic. My phone was one of the phones the media team were using to like take official pictures and videos. That's why I have like good angles, and like I can be like in the middle of a program, like when something serious is going on and I'm making this kind of videos. Normally they are not allowed, and like a tag is given to OBS, that's the media team, so that nobody can stop you, no soldier can talk to you anyhow. It's such a golden group to be in. If you're going to camp, please, before you even start registration, find OBS and join OBS. You are like a demigod in camp if you're in OBS. So yeah, I have all these clips from like hall programs, parade programs, rehearsal programs and all of that, because I have been officially licensed to take pictures and videos and nobody is gonna stop me. And yeah, it was when they told me, I'm like, that's a plus for me because it also adds to my YouTube content. Yeah, so that's why I'm so lucky, which I'm actually grateful for this opportunity.
About to take first set of pictures. Hopefully they turn out nice. With this fine big.
So every single night for the whole 21 days you'll be in camp was social night. There was a lot of social activities like dance, drama, cultural presentations, mimicking. There was just a whole lot going on. And guys, I would say personally for me, my social battery was down. It was quite exhausting. It's tiring having fun consecutively for 21 good days. But it was a whole lot of inter-platoon competitions, I would say, because it wasn't just fun, it was competition and awards were given at the end. But yeah, thank God I'm also team medics. That is, I was always in the clinic. So out of all those nights, I was only there for like a few days. And nights I didn't feel like it, I just remained in the clinic. And yeah, honestly, thank God for the course I studied. There were long hours of side lectures as well. Side is basically skill acquisition and entrepreneurship department, I guess. And yeah, for those long hours, 5 hours plus of lectures, to be honest, myself and my team were always in the clinic. Yeah, but after the lectures there was a practical part which we were expected to join like a group. I joined photography and video editing because I mean, duh. Yeah, so this is just like an exhibition. During the final exhibition of some of the groups, there's quite a lot.
I'm hoping that nobody will stop me.
You're doing video. Say big.
Color call is to come serve your nation.
I had a handle.
Let's go before they come. And stand up. Oh.
Has
Those people, I don't know what they are training for, but they are training for something. Then my platoon is doing manual today. So let me go join the queue. This scenery is beautiful. Let me join the queue. Pictures everywhere.
As I stated earlier on, you would get tired of social activities here. So I think these are the football team that won, or maybe something. There was always an award or something every night for each platoon or group of persons or individuals. And then there was also pageant. These are the contestants for Mr. Macho in camp. I think we also had Miss Big Bold and Beautiful, more awards as I stated. Then Miss NYC. Yeah, so these are the contestants for Miss NYC. My girl contested for her platoon, which is platoon 1, and yeah, enjoy the show. Another beautiful thing that happened was Nkechi Esther, Dr. Nkechi won Miss Big Bold and Beautiful. Yeah, she's a team medics. I didn't even attend this very social night. The night before they had contested, I was in the clinic. Duh, what's new? Yeah, so the next day I came for social night, and then yeah, she won. So we're all so happy. The medical team were so happy that two of our girls contested, and at least one won. Yeah, so this is the person that won Mr. Macho. So yeah, they just had their moment of celebration. They played music for them to dance to vibe to. They collected their awards and their gift packages. And yeah, guys, there's always something to celebrate on that stage. I don't even know what platoon this is or what they're celebrating, but yeah, that happened. And yeah, now moving on to the next day. This was the Saturday before we're going home. This was the carnival, so there was a lot of competition. Oh, those people that were rehearsing, these are them, yeah. And there were a whole lot of presentations from different platoons. Each platoon now was to represent a tribe in Nigeria, and we had about 10 platoons, so we had 10 different tribes from different areas or different regions in Nigeria that were being represented. But I just picked 3 that I thought really fascinated me. This day I was working with the media team, so I was able to make videos myself, and these are the Ibibio tribe. They really captured my attention. I really loved their presentation, but my favorite was the platoon that was representing one tribe in Plateau State, which is the Birom tribe. I'm so happy. Some people are like, oh, the Birom tribe should have come first because they display the culture so well. But nonetheless, the Ibibio, those platoon that represented Ibibio came first. Birom came second, and I don't even remember which platoon came third. But yeah, that happened, and I was so proud. Couldn't be more proud to be from Plateau State, just enjoy the show, please.
Only 3 major ethnic groups, namely the Hausa, the Yoruba, and the Igbos. Available evidence indicated that the original homeland of Ibibio is at the Nysc Camp in the Cameroon.
Where are those soldiers? Where are those soldiers?
Sorry.
Hey, small.
The significant history of wearing attire, the green color, it signifies a shade which is used to cover their house, and the red color signifies the shade which is used to hide the land from enemies.
I'm sorry if I've been biased, but I think this was beautifully represented. Every single thing, the culture was, I think it was such a rich presentation. The hunters represented it well. The old man, I think that man deserves, or whoever the young guy is that acted as the old man, killed it as the old nigga. I mean, just look at this. He was even shaking. He did it so well. Maybe because it's my state, I'm being biased, but please enjoy the show. Yeah, the ladies represented the culture and the role of the ladies in cooking, cleaning, and the dancers. Everything was just so beautifully represented. Nonetheless, I'm still happy that they came second place because this presentation was one of a kind. Honestly, I'm gonna say.
This was beautiful. So I'm sitting under the spotlight. That's the clinic, and people, I don't know, you can't see. I should have made this video earlier on, but there are so many people gathered there. They are cooking platoon. There's inter-platoon cooking competition, so they've set up pots in different regions, and honestly, I've not participated. My platoon people have not even seen me today, so I was making videos, sure. But today was carnival, and I was wearing these Nike boots, but wearing Crocs now. I have serious sore throats, guys. You can't see my face because if I turn it, it will still be dark. So just admire my cute feet. Yeah, so I'm having serious sore throat now. So I want to go buy like this hot water concoction that has a lot of spices. Maybe it will burn my throat a bit. And I painted my nails, guys. I like the color. I repainted this one today, hence it looks a bit tacky, but this has been since like deep first day or so. So yeah, camp is gradually coming to an end. Today is Saturday. We have just Sunday and Monday. By Tuesday we'll be leaving this place. Hopefully all goes well. How far? Mr. Dogo. Oh, it's so dark we can't see your face. That's not Sadiq. Yours. So yeah, see you guys soon enough.
Now guys, I can easily skip every other part of camp, but this day was the highlight of my entire 21 days in camp for me. And that's because Team Medics, that's the medical team, we had this like mini party or mini launch date with ourselves. It was so fun. It was so beautiful. We're so glad we did it. We had just our moments. We contributed money. We created our shirts, as you can see. We had music. We have food. We ordered food from outside, drinks. We had like a mini wine toast, and it was so beautiful. I'm so glad for these people that I met in camp. Just enjoy the show, please.
Good evening, sir. Good evening, my colleagues, team medics. You are welcome to this short and small August meeting and celebration. Sorry, we will have an agenda. We need to follow it. So, in every meeting, we start with the opening prayer. I want one of our elders to assist us with that. Dr. Aminu, sir.
afternoon, sir.
You people have been wonderful.
No.
That's it, and I love the way all of us work together as a team. Work together to manage all our patients. So far, nobody has ever complained that clinic has felt to be beautiful. So it's really nice meeting you guys. And let me tell you one thing. Since from the time I started working in Nysc Camp Clinic, I never met people like you. I would always like to meet you again. Yes, again in the future. I really like you guys, honestly. You guys, thank you so much, and I hope you will keep in touch. Yes, if you have any issues, you can always call, so that you can ask for some explanation or guidance. By God's grace, I will try as much as possible to be of help to any one of you. Inshallah.
Thank you, sir.
If you know you are amazing, say 3 Bosa.
Bosa, Bosa, Bosa.
It's nice meeting you guys all. Actually, I'm going to speak on just 2-3 things. Number one is that I must confess that you guys are a wonderful thing. Like I recall some years ago, about 9 years ago, we decided that was 2013. This is where I sat. We were here, but we've never had it so good like this. I must confess, I have to give it to you. You have done well. Secondly, haven't had good time together like this. I want us to, some people have been wishing to continue like this. My wish is that everybody should remain in this state in the next 1 year. When you are doing your passing out, you are able to call us together again. I want us to have this together again. That is how we do. Nobody to leave. I believe number one person. Nobody should leave the state. Let's have all together at the end. Honestly, so especially Plangdes. It's very good to Plangdes. I wish you guys a successful stay in Jigawa State. Jigawa is a very peaceful state, and I believe some that came with the intention of maybe spending 1 or 2 weeks or days here before going back can attest to that now. So we even want you guys to even stay with us here in service. So thank you very much, and I wish you all the best. Thank you very much.
If you want to stay in Jigawa, raise up your hand. Hey! Even Jigawa English, you know what about Jigawa. You know what.
So these are just 2 out of the amazing other staff that we worked with. Actually, there are 3, but Sadiq made t-shirts with us. You would think he's a copper, but actually he's a staff nurse that was working like in the camp clinic here. So this is just Dr. Aminu telling us that if we don't have anything like really serious we want to do outside, honestly we should not relocate, try to stay in Jigawa, because Jigawa is a land of opportunities. There are so many job opportunities there. I think they're building a new university, and the teaching hospital would most definitely employ us if we remain in the state. Plus, like, they give scholarships if you're working with them and like going for maybe a study leave or whatever. They give scholarships and all of that. They were just trying to convince us, but it is what it is. Honestly, that's all I'm going to say. And yeah, I'm going to attest to that a bit, because I know from the previous batch of core members that did not relocate, we've heard like 1 or 2 people say that where they posted them to, they are really enjoying it. The hospital is very calm. Actually, Hausa people are very friendly people. Yeah, they are. It's just the nature of Nigeria, that can make people skeptical. And the hospitals they were working with were actually paying them money. If you're in the medical field and you do internship, you would know what I mean, because the salary some of them were collecting, especially in villages and local government, is like the same amount during internship. You were paid during internship.
To long life and bright futures.
Amen.
Amen. Toast.
Cheers.
Greatness.
Cheers. Better memories. Cheers. Cheers. Cheers, baby. Cheers, boom.
Is anyone available? One friend rice. I don't carry your own. I said to Xoxo has disappeared.
I just said
What is that? Just
Last day, everybody's trying to pack. For most people, I want to drop their phones, except me. Am I bunking?
The parade commander will walk the radio officer.
It was such an experience. The entire 21 days was an experience. I'm so grateful for this experience. It was something I wasn't looking forward to. I did not like the idea of NYC, to be honest. Not like I was really fascinated or anything, but I'm just glad at least that I did it nonetheless. So yeah, this is the closing parade. These people tried. I never really did parade because team medics, to be honest, most times we're in the clinic, and I'm always saying we're in the clinic. It's not like we're having fun in the clinic. Coppers were flowing in and out of the clinic. People with health conditions, you would always have to be on your toes to attend to them. So we're serving in our own capacity there too. But I think this parade was so beautiful. It was so uniform, and I was always fascinated by this large number of people all wearing the same thing, all doing the same thing, swinging the same leg, the same hands, and it was such an awesome experience. So to Jigawa 2022, thank you. So this is the final stage, I guess. After the parade had closed, everybody was supposed to go to their platoon and get their posting letter. Now, if you got a posting letter, it means your redeployment did not work, and if you didn't, it means you got redeployed. Yeah. So for those that did not get redeployed or got posted to various local governments in Jigawa State, the camp made buses available that were going to all the local governments in Jigawa State. So you just check your posting letter and join your bus, and it will take you there to report at your PPA and do your documentation there and all of that. And if you did not get redeployed, you figure yourself out. But there were buses available to almost all the 36 states in Nigeria. There was Lagos bus, Abuja, Kano, Jos, everywhere you wanted to go to. Yeah, so these are just me and my friends. Yeah, this is Iyanu from Lagos. She got redeployed back, so she's going to Lagos. And Nurse Ufulo, my girl, we're both from Jos, so she was the person I clicked with the most in camp, because I mean, we're from the same state, we're both in medics, and it was very easy for us. We're just excited because initially they had told us that redeployment for medical students was not possible. They don't redeploy medical students, but somehow we were able to redeploy. Yeah, so we're just so glad and very excited about that. And another thing we're told is we could not travel in our khaki for safety reasons, so everyone had to change to their mufti and join their bus back home.